My water bill is $1,000! What the heck is that extra pipe that's branching out? You water thief, you're going to regret this. I hope this special thermal heater stud will do its job.
Trouble Busters!
I'm such a smart guy. I could cut down on food expenses by growing my own vegetables. My name is Tom. I'm the jack of all trades who's enjoying my summer. I've been looking forward to harvesting my vegetables while I water them every day. However, my water bill is $1,000. Hello? May I have you guys come down to see if there's any water leakage?
Everything seems to be fine.
In that case, could my water bill be some kind of mistake?
Unfortunately.
Okay, let's see. Since I thought someone might be stealing my water, I decided to spend a few hours digging down until I saw the water pipe in my yard, despite how hard it was. What the heck is that extra pipe that's branching out? Don't tell me. The water meter is still counting up, even after I stop my water. Someone must be stealing my water. Last month, it was 22 for 8.2 square meters, and there was already at 372 square meters this month. This must mean... There are too many people using water around my house, and the water meter just keeps counting up. I was able to stop the water now, but who keeps stealing my water? I can barely afford my living expenses, and I can't afford to let someone keep stealing my water. But then, since I own this house, I can't possibly move out so easily. Should I have the water company look into this? But then, it might just be an immediate solution. Who knows if they might be using some clever trick to get away with this? Well, it's just water. But it's water! I'm not letting them get away with this! Trouble Busters! You water thief, you're going to regret this. I hope this special thermal heater stud will do its job. This can't be true. Oh, my vegetables are dried up.
Oh my goodness!
It seems we figured out who the culprit was. My poor vegetables. I'm going to take vengeance for you guys.
What the heck is going on?
What's the matter, Stuart?
Tom!
Hot springs on such a hot day, huh? What a unique idea.
This isn't a hot spring. This is a fish farm pond for koi fish.
Why is it so hot then?
I wish I knew why.
Oh my goodness.
Sir.
Stuart, don't tell me you did this.
Of course not. I didn't do anything.
You've been pulling water from my house, haven't you? Huh?
What are you talking about, Tom? This can't be true, Mr. Killerman. My neighbor is just joking around, so don't mind him.
You should mind what I say. If your fish farm pond is so warm, you can't possibly grow any fish. That's exactly right. Why did you make it so hot like hot springs?
This was just, I was just trying to clean the pond right now, see? There's nothing inside the pond, right?
You're right.
Right?
But then, Stuart, we have a vendor coming out every week to clean the pond for us, right? Cleaning the pond isn't part of your job description, and you didn't have to be doing this.
It's my model to proactively handle tasks that need to be taken care of. Also, I wanted to clean it, even if it wasn't part of my job description. And that's how much I, Stuart, love koi fish.
In that case, are the koi fish safe? That's right. If this is a planned maintenance of the pond, the fish are fine, right?
Of course they are. I'll bring the koi fish, so please wait right there. Alright, go back in there, my little koi fish.
Wait, are you putting them back there?
Our koi fish is high-end breed, so they're a different league.
Hey!
What?
Oh my goodness! They're handling the heat. Is that what our breed can handle now?
There isn't any problem now, is there? The koi fish are all safe.
Well, I guess you're right. I'm sorry to have accused you like that.
It's okay, sir. We all make mistakes from time to time. I'm a very kind person, so I don't mind forgiving you.
I'm sorry. Hold on, sir. What? Take a closer look. They stopped. These are remotely controlled. You're right. They're made out of tin, too. Right. They're meticulously crafted, too. I could tell they were made by Bear Bridge Company. I believe this is a limited edition that's only sold in our country. And they cost about 1,000 per model. And there are 2, 4, 6, 10 of them. So, it's about $10,000 worth of koi robots here.
How can you even tell that?
I'm a jack of all trades. Someone asked me to fix a figurine that was made by the same manufacturer recently. And that client was such a huge fan of this manufacturer. They told me all about what the company makes. I got unlucky. So, where'd you get all the money from?
Well, you might not know this, but I get paid a lot working here to grow koi fish.
But then, who spends $10,000 to buy 10 of these remotely controlled koi robots?
It's my hobby, so I don't think I deserve to be interrogated by you like that.
As long as it's just your hobby.
Why do you have to say it like that?
It would be fine if it's just your hobby, but I'm suspecting you bought them for a different purpose.
And what purpose could it be?
For example, just so you can get away with trouble in case anything happens to the koi fish. Get away from trouble? Stuart, do you have anything to say about this?
Sir, I need you to calm down. Tom is just giving an example. Tom, I want you to leave now. As you can see, I'm extremely busy right now.
Oh, is it because you don't want me talking about your koi robots?
That's not what I'm trying to say.
That's fine. Let's change the subject.
Huh?
Let me ask you straight up. Where are the fish then?
What?
You had to go through the hassle of bringing these robots, so maybe the fish ended up. You can't be serious. Stuart, why is this happening? I've trusted you to be in charge of this pond, only because you've been with us for so many years.
Well, I really don't know anything. Besides, who would ever expect all this water to suddenly turn so hot? I admit to what the two of you said about the koi, but I'm not the cause of this problem. We need to look into the water system. I didn't see it suddenly turn to hot water, so there must be a cause by where the water was sourced. Rather than taking our neighbor's word for it, we should first accuse our water system first and foremost. Unlike our ordinary neighbor Tom, I've been in charge of this pond for over 5 years, and you already know how diligently I work. If this really wasn't my fault, sir, you're gonna end up taking social responsibility over this.
You might be right about that, but
no buts, please. I don't even remember how long it's been since I've been so upset.
okay, I understand.
So how was it? I'm sure it was because of the water system.
Well, I looked into it, considering different possibilities, but everything seemed to be okay.
What?
So, I wonder what was the cause of this problem. Wait, the heck is that? Oh my goodness!
Tom, what have you done?
Huh?
The water pipe? Why are you doing that?
What's the problem? This water pipe is for my yard.
That's not the point. Who would ever do anything like that?
I mean, don't I get to do whatever I want with my water pipe?
This is exactly why I hate you so much.
That water pipe looks like it's extending towards our pond.
What? Maybe it was just a coincidence.
No, the water that's being heated there is extended towards our pond, and this is clearly strange.
That's not exactly true. The water pipe here has nothing to do with our pond.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Anyway, you committed a crime by heating up your water pipe because you caused property damage.
What? That's not true. All I'm doing is heating it up. And I call my water company to get their approval too.
But then, if you end up causing trouble to someone else, it'll be considered a crime.
To whom? What? This water pipe is supposed to be just for my house, so I don't believe I'm causing trouble to anyone. And I shouldn't be causing any trouble to anyone to begin with, unless someone was stealing water from my pipe.
I didn't think anyone would be stealing water from your pipe. That's terrible. Yeah. So now, sir, let's go back to our office and talk about this on our own.
What? Then?
It's fine. Let's just leave here and talk about this without anyone else involved.
Should we check the temperature before you leave? The temperature? The water pipe that extended to your pond is warmed up to be exactly 140 degrees. I can't help but wonder if the temperature in your pond might match the exact same temperature. Oh, check this out.
Oh no!
You better have an explanation about this, Stuart.
Well,
You've been getting upset about the fact I accused you earlier.
I was just,
And I can't believe you're lying to me just to get away from this trouble.
No, you don't have to say it like that. I was just telling you how you should behave as the CEO of our company.
What did you just say?
You know I'm right. You can't be accusing your employee given you're the CEO.
But the truth is that you caused this disaster.
Well, I guess it started from conclusions, I mean.
You might as well clearly admit that you've been stealing water from my house.
No, I wasn't stealing. I was just borrowing it for a bit.
And that constitutes stealing.
Uh,
Look, water pipe construction is something that you're not allowed to do unless you're certified to do it. You can still work on the pipe without the certification, but if it turns out you did it anyway without a permit, you'll have to pay a penalty. And if the contaminated water ends up backflowing, you end up being liable for damages too.
but then, you never had any contaminated water backflowing into your property, right?
It did, and that's why all my vegetable garden ended up being destroyed.
Duh.
My vegetables and your pollen are all ruined because of the contaminated water that backflowed. As I said earlier, you're gonna be liable for the damages. I'm gonna be charging you for the cleaning fee from my water pipes and the construction fee to undo the job you done on my water pipes.
How much would it be to come out of that?
I'm guessing it would be around $3,000.
Oh, that it?
You look relieved.
I don't have the audacity to feel that way.
I don't care about your audacity, but there's other consequences you'll be facing.
What?
The water fees that you saved by stealing water from my house. Where did all that money go?
What?
Mr. Kellerman, can I ask you if the water bill for your pawn is being paid for by cash? Yes, it is. Stuart suggested that we pay cash starting last month for some reason. I knew I was right. What do you mean? He's putting that cash into his pocket. I know it. In that case, what was that how you afforded all those koi robots that we saw earlier? I'm not sure about it, but it's probably part of what he spent on. Stuart, this is called embezzlement.
Embezzlement? It's not a big deal. It was just a small technique.
I don't need to hear about the technique to embezzlement.
I'm sorry.
Oh my, isn't that Stuart who works at the koi pond?
Huh?
I've always thought he was a little weird, but he turned out to be a thief.
Hey. Ugh.
If you're truly remorseful about what you've done, I don't mind settling this matter peacefully.
What?
If you're gonna swear that you never steal another person's water again, I will be hiring a lawyer. I'll just charge you the construction fee and the water fee and file a police report and end it at that.
What?
On my end, as long as you're willing to be remorseful for what you've done, I'm willing to not consider your case as embezzlement, but to consider it theft, only for the sake of all these years you've been working with us. Will you swear to us that you'll never make the same mistake again?
Of course. I swear, I'll never do this again.
In that case, you already know what you're doing first and foremost, right?
I'm terribly sorry for what I've done.
You'll probably end up in prison for a few months, but we'll be happy to take you back at our company. Don't ever do this again!
I don't agree. My koi pond ended up being destroyed after all that work I put into harvesting extra fish. Tom, all because of that bastard.
Oh no! That bastard!
Oh God, what the heck is happening?
Hey, Stuart! You bastard!
Tom?
You swore that you'd never do it again! What the heck is going on right now?
I have no idea what's going on right now. Will you help me, Tom?
I told you there would be no second time, didn't I?
Well,
I told you to never do this again! Everyone!
Huh?
This lady is from the city hall,
Hello.
and this gentleman is from the water department.
Nice to meet you. What exactly is going on?
Let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Do you see it? The water pipe that's connected to the koi pond is connected directly to the city's water pipes.
This is considered theft as well as unlawful construction without a permit.
Hold on. I was just trying to make a little cash. I had no idea I was supposed to be connecting my water pipes to the cities.
That's not possible.
By the way, while you're being imprisoned, we discovered that you've been growing extra koi to sell them on your own as a side business to put cash in your pocket too.
What? Really?
You took advantage of our forgiveness, and you've committed this crime again after you swore off to it. To add, you've been embezzling the sales by selling the extra koi on the side. I'm going to file a lawsuit against you this time for embezzlement.
Oh no!
You also caused a construction deficit by working on the pipes without a permit. The entire neighborhood is currently having contaminated water back flowing into their water system.
Please expect a few million worth of damages that you'll be found liable for.
A few $1,000,000?
Dad, if you end up getting arrested for theft again, it means you committed theft more than 3 times within a 10-year span, which makes it a repeat offense. This means that your verdict will be more severe than the last time around. You'll be looking at around 20 years of imprisonment.
20 years?
And that's not going to be it.
What?
This time, since this is a repeated offense, your sentence will be doubled.
Doubled? Does that mean for 40 years? That can't be possible. Why?
Because of the severity.
What? Are you saying I'll be in prison for 40 years because of the severity of this? This can't be possible. This is all happening because Tom wasn't generous enough to share me his water.
What?
Because Tom wasn't being a kind neighbor, I ended up getting in trouble.
What kind of neighborhood expects you to share $1,000 worth of water every month?
That's our neighborhood. Stop being so stingy and just share your damn water.
I'll get less water, and my water bill will only inflate. Why do I have to take the hit?
It's all for the sake of your neighbor. I was excited to be able to make some extra cash, but you ended up getting rid of the extra water that I needed to work hard to connect to yours. You also charged me the construction fee and the water fee. Now my other neighbors keep gossiping about me. And it's all because of you, Tom. Because you made a huge deal over just water. And I can't agree to be the only person who keeps taking a hit. You might as well get arrested with me. Officer, will you arrest Tom for hurting my feelings?
That's a civil matter, so I'm unable to assist you with that.
It's such an unfair world. Damn it.
Okay, I know you're in shock right now, but I got good news for you. Good news. The maximum amount of years you'll be getting is actually 30 years. That means your true verdict will be decided within a 30-year time frame. Isn't that great?
Stop talking like it's so exciting.
If I end up getting behind bars for 30 years, I might as well say my life is over. Hey, can we just reconsider filing a police report against me?
We're on our way to the police station now.
In that case, Mr. Kellerman, will you please offer me a strong lawyer? Please!
It's already too late. You repeated the same offense despite we already warned you. I'm not gonna waste my time helping you.
In that case, what about you, Tom? We always been great friends as next-door neighbors, right? Right?
Of course. I've been getting along with you all along.
In that case,
I'm gonna have another police report against you for trespassing, since you entered my yard without permission.
but I thought we were friends.
Wait, what? What the heck? This was how Stewart ended up spending the majority of the rest of his life in prison. He was also charged with $180,000 in damages from the city, $360K in damages from the entire neighborhood, and $1,000 from Mr. Kellerman.
It was just water.
It was just water. It won't be easy for him to spend the majority of the rest of his life in prison. All he has waiting for him after he gets released is a debt of $640,000. So, regardless of whether he's behind bars or outside of them, he won't be seeing a bright future ahead of him anytime soon. As for me, now that the whole water pipe problem is solved, I decided to invite my friends for a water slide spaghetti challenge on my yard.
I'm gonna let it slide now.
Let's eat. Nom 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 nom.
Hey, why are you stopping all the spaghetti noodles in front of you? I'm not getting any noodles. Want me to make you into these noodles so I can slide you off the water?
Oh, you don't have to get so mad over spaghetti noodles. Trouble Busters!